Alright, so I don't like the way Alessio built the Warroom, so we're gonna go ahead and pick all this up and redo it. I'm not gonna be talking that much, I'm just gonna kinda let the music overlay. But I figured I would stream the build just in case anyone wanted to know how to build a Warroom.
Like gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song.
Yo yo.
So I went to the casino today,
Yeah. No you didn't.
and I was doing pretty good at one point. I bet 40, and I got up to 131, but then I lost it.
You can gamble there at your age?
Yeah, you can gamble at local casinos if you're 18.
It's kinda crazy.
Why? You can't over there?
No. I'm going to
Yeah.
Vegas when I turn 21 though.
Uh, yeah.
I'm gonna bet $1,000 on black. It's the first thing I'm gonna do.
Damn. Yeah, when what the fuck? Why is it making me reload all of the mods?
Because the game updated.
Oh shit.
Pretty huge update too.
Damn. But
If you're on console, you might have a hard time joining. A lot of people have been having a hard time. If you read the Discord, Ashley posted like a fix if it doesn't work right away though.
gotcha. It's unfortunate.
Yeah. Shitty console players. You should just upgrade.
Yeah. Nah, but me and my two friends, we went, and I get there, we go to blackjack. I never played blackjack before, and he's like, put in $10. I put in 10, right? It goes up to 20, and then I was like, okay, we should take it out, and he was like, no, let me bet the 20, and I was like, all right, go for it. So he bets the 20, loses it to 20. I'm like, all right, it's whatever. I'm only down 10, right? I go to roulette. I lose like 30 at roulette. I'm like, bro, what? Lose 30 bucks. I'm like down like 40. And then I go to this game. This one game, bro, is where I made everything. I go to this game called like Crab Crackles or some shit, like Crack a Barrel Crack, whatever.
Yeah.
And bro, it's like a dice game. So you have to like bet on like 13 different, like 12 different numbers.
Okay.
And you have to make sure that you just don't get 7. As long as you don't get 7, you keep on winning. So you keep on winning and doubling and doubling and doubling. And so that's what I was doing. Like the first 2 times I lost money because I was an idiot and it was my first time. Like I didn't even know how to play the game. So I put in 10, right? Lose the 10. Put in another 10, lose that 10. You're supposed to bet like more than 20. Like the minimum is 20. So you have to bet more than that to actually win. So I was like, alright. So I watched my boy Ben play. He gets up to like $200, right? From only putting in like 50. I'm like, alright, my turn. So I hop on the one right next to him. I put in 40 bucks. Bam, I'm up 80, right? I'm like, shit. Keep on going, hit 100. Keep on going, hit 131. Then I'm like, I bet. So I got cocky and I go to switch out my chips for higher chips because I was playing with $2 for every single board, and there's like 11 boards, right?
Mm-hmm.
11 different numbers, or like 12 of them. So I was only betting 2 for each one, making up like 20 bucks. But Ben came over, he's like, do 5. So I'm like, all right, I do 5. The bets are way bigger now because like now it's $5 per hand. It's like $50, and I bet that shit. Boom, I lose. I'm like, nah, what? I'm like, you know what? It has to hit on this one because it just hit. I bet the $50 again. Boom, it hit 7 twice in a row. I'm like, what? And I was like, nah, I gotta get the fuck off of this. and then I lost all of it. So I had to put back in more money to win. So I was at I was at like $80 originally that I spent, and then I had to spend like another 40. So I go up to 120, right? I'm at
Mhm.
120. I spend like 130. So now total I've spent 130. And I'm like, okay, I gotta make some of this back. So I put in more money, do it a few times. I go up like $30, and then I take out. I'm like, all right, let me stop gambling with that. And then I go over to the slot machines and I play some slots,
Mhm.
and I won like $40 on them. So I just quit, and I was only down like $40. But this girl on the way out, when we were leaving, he hit the fucking jackpot, 21,000.
Oh yeah, I'm streaming by the way, just so you get a heads up.
Got you.
But continue.
Nah, this girl, she hit the jackpot, and we're literally walking, and she's like, oh, she screams out of nowhere. She was really silent. Like we were walking, she screams like, oh my
Yeah.
god, oh my god, oh my god. Says oh my god like 100 times, right? And
Yeah.
we just everybody and their mothers gets up from their seat, starts crowding around her, right? There's
Mhm.
maybe like 100 people in this one little tiny area. We're all crowding around her. We're all just watching the money climb and climb and climb. It's just going and going and going. It's not stopping, bro. And like she's like, oh my, she's like literally like jumping up and down. Like the workers came, like the police and shit, because they need to like when somebody hits jackpot, people try to steal that shit. So police gotta be like right there next to her.
Yeah, of
And
course.
so they came, they like made a little circle around her, and everybody took like 6 feet back. Everybody, a whole crowd formed. We're all just watching. Bam, that shit hits 21K. And we're like, nah, what? She only bet $5.
Damn.
Saw you stayed on budget.
Thanks, Mom.
Freedom
Yeah,
for
she was a
kids,
bot,
control
bro.
for parents. That's family banking from Chase.
That was a
Yeah,
casino worker. That was all scripted.
imagine. Nah, but it was actually insane. Like, that was probably the craziest shit I've seen.
That's how they get you, bro.
Yeah, only at 49%. Go get in there to grab a water. Nah, but I gotta go back there and play the Crack a Barrel shit.
Do you?
Yeah, I know I'm gonna win big. I'm gonna next time I go, I'm gonna go with like $150. I'm gonna put in like 100, do bets of five, cause like the first like 10 hits always hit. Like every time you go on. So like I'm gonna bet high first, win like $100, and then just cash out, and then I'll play like flops or some shit.
Are you a frequent gambler? Is that an addiction?
It's not an addiction yet, but it will become an addiction. Like I just started. This was day one of the addiction.
Dude, you should make it a YouTube series.
When I got home, I literally started searching up steak to see if I could put on a VPN and like play it.
No, you should deadass make it a YouTube series. I'll watch it, I'll subscribe.
Now we're be like Astraeos gambling addiction
Yeah,
part one.
exactly. Exactly.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Alessio, and I'm getting into gambling.
Oh yeah.
1 million views.
Anything's possible, right?
Anything. Gotta fucking. Yo, did you start the breeders?
No, I'm building the cryofloor right now.
On what?
Room. I'm moving it over to like where everything else is.
Oh. Alright. Yeah, we gotta get that up so we can start getting hella teams. Start getting mad
Wait, you
mutations.
don't even have them breeding right now?
Not really. Like some of them are on breeding, but there's only like one breeder pair, so they breed like every 8 hours. We need to get more,
Yeah.
or like at least like throw them out. Like there's some teams in the vault, but nobody ever threw them out. And then I went on my little trip.
Your little trip to the casino.
Nah, I went to this Airbnb yesterday. Pretty ass though. Like no, the Airbnb was good. It was just like the people that we brought. Like four of the people that we brought just should have never came.
Why'd you bring them?
I didn't want to bring them. It was like some of the people that we invited, they invited them. So like we were like, but it was whatever. We had a decent time.
Should have made them skedaddle, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna do it again in a few months. We're gonna run it back. You should like
We'll relog so that shit's
book a
not-
plane ticket and fly over.
You live in New York.
Yeah, but it would probably be in like New Jersey or like Long Island.
New Jersey or Rhode Island?
Long.
Long Island. To do what? You want me to go and gamble?
We could gamble, we could drink, smoke.
You want me to buy a plane ticket so I can go smoke with you?
Yeah. And then we could play some Ark.
That doesn't seem like a good investment with my money.
Here, wait, let me send you some of the shit from last night. DJ was fried. I had such good weed. He was fried.
That's rad.
On Julio, man, Julio. Get me water, bro. Look at your phone.
What's good?
I said check your phone.
Check my phone. What even is that?
Uncheck.
New
Of course.
numbers. What's that?
Huh?
What's that like? What are the red bottles?
Whiskey.
Or the orange bottles? The first picture?
Like some type of whiskey.
No. You're so awesome. Look at you go. Was that the reaction you wanted?
Why? What'd you say?
No. What are you gonna be working on? Yeah, we need to do an Ellie vein too. Do we have Mantis?
Nah, but I could probably buy them. Or you could probably buy them.
I don't think I have very many points actually.
I'm not loaded in yet. Pretty close though.
Well, it'll be at 100 for like 10 minutes, so.
Bro, so let me tell you. I get my Don Julio, right? Shit was
That
70 bucks.
is.
You didn't see the photo I sent you?
What is a Don Julio?
Like, it's like really pure alcohol.
Uh,
It's like really fucking pure. I took a sip out of it straight out the bottle. I almost threw it up. It's like 80 proof.
Now at Verizon, we
wild.
have some big news for your peace of mind.
Yeah, I know.
All our customers
I literally couldn't even swallow it.
and low prices for 3 years guaranteed on my
Dude,
plan
just
and
every
my
time
own.
you talk, you
That's
sound so
future
gay.
peace of mind. And everyone
Bruh.
can save on a brand new
No,
phone
but
on
if
my
you look in the
plan
last
or
picture,
any phone from one of our
I have it in my
suppliers.
hand.
That's new phone peace of mind.
Awesome.
Because at Verizon, whether
And
you're already a
so
customer or you're just joining us,
I
we got
go,
you. Visit
I,
Verizon
my
today.
boy
Select
Ben
Verizon
brought me
dealers
that, right?
until
Yep.
70
May.
bucks.
Apply for all offers.
And so I leave it on the table open for a second because I was taking a photo. I literally leave the room for 1 minute. I come back and I didn't know this, but this kid ends up taking a shot of my Don. And so I end up hiding it like later on, right? And later on in the night, like the kid Jason, he comes up to me and he's like, "Oh, bro, let me get another drink of your Don and shit, like another shot."
And you
And I
beat
was
him
like,
up.
and I was like, "What are you talking about? Another shot?" And he was like, "Let me get another shot of your Don." And I was like, "No, I'm gonna save that for like a different occasion and shit." But he was like, I was like, "What do you mean another?" And he was like, "Remember, you poured me a shot?" I was like, "Bro, I never poured you a shot. What are you talking about?" And so I go to look at the Don, and it looks like a little it looks like something's missing. And so I'm like, "Bro, you took a shot of this?" And he was like, "Yeah, bro, you poured me it." I was like, "Bro, I never poured you it. What the fuck are you talking about?" But
And then what'd you do?
I just hid that shit and made sure nobody came into my room.
You just guarded your room the whole time.
Yeah. Bro,
You
this shit
sat out there
stuck
like a
at,
watchdog.
yeah. This shit just stuck at 99.
Alright, I told you.
Should I, should I press back and
No, probably
enter
not.
again? What do I just leave it like this for an hour?
For like 10 minutes.
King, it's been like this for like 10 minutes already. It's already been 10 minutes.
Oh, then. I mean, yeah, you can.
I'll give it another 5. Maybe we'll try
Bro, look
15.
in the Discord. Look at Ashley's. She fixed it. She didn't tell you how to fix it. Or she already did tell everyone, just look in general chat.
Oh, there we go. It just worked. I didn't even have to do anything. I loaded in. My goodness. Yeah, we only got 12 things in here. The fuck is wrong with my griffins? You see this up here?
Yeah, they're broken right now. The mod developer is working on it.
The griffins?
Yeah. The wild
That's
ones
weird.
are broken too.
Damn. Are you gonna do like the entire floor? That might be OD.
No.
Yeah.
I assume we would extend the deadies out like another 2 floors.
Yeah, probably.
So where the teleporters at?
Yeah. Make good. I
I'm
was
just
doing some
like, all the
farms.
trends.
Did you look at the deadies?
Uh,
Take a look at them. Don't they look like all pretty full? I was farming before I got off, like 2 days ago when I was on. I was farming everything, all the materials.
Kinda full. I mean, sure, yeah, I guess.
Like I know it's not a lot. Like 60K wood, 230,000
Yeah,
stone,
no, I get you.
21K thatch,
Yeah.
45K black pearls, 62,000 charcoal, 8,000 oil,
Yeah.
a bunch of metal. Yeah, I was doing a metal run for like a whole hour, bro. I got jumped by 2 sows. It was insane. What are you laughing at? What's so funny? I'm talking about my hard-earned grinding, and you're here laughing at me. It took a while to grind all those materials, I'll tell you. Bruh.
Dude, boy. Hey, were you
How much do
farming?
you smoke?
Are you farming metal with an Anki?
Nah, gang, the
That
fucking
was with the
underwater.
donkey?
Yeah.
Dude, what is 100K? No, 380. How long you said?
Like a while, low-key. I was getting chased, that's why I had to like do some maneuvers, go through some like
Yeah.
some holes,
Yeah, no, I
like
feel you.
how to get away from them.
The paste is pretty good, I guess. And then the charcoal's alright. Yeah,
Well,
I'll get
I
us
took
match
some of
fit.
that pace. I took some of that pace from Maine.
From center.
Yeah, and just a little bit though. I crafted like 5K probably,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I'll get us some flint. Or spark powder.
alright, but I don't know what to do.
You should get mantis and start breeding them so that way we can go do an early van.
Alright. Okay, yeah, I have some points. I was gonna say, I thought I didn't have any points because I bought like a bunch of tames. I bought Rexes, I bought Stegos, the Carbos, the big flies, rock drakes.
And you're just buying everything.
Yeah. Buying all the
Bad
things.
dogs, stop barking.
$272 melee. This one has 225. Pretty poo poo, if you ask me.
What's good?
Nah, nothing. No nada.
I kind of like the checkered cryophore too.
What you're gonna do if I pick you?
No, you can't. I'm just too different.
Bro, this thing is big as fuck. What are these even used for?
They can pick like T-Rexes and racers.
I don't even know how to pick. How do you even pick?
I think for you it's the L1 and the right joystick at the same time. It tells you on the right side of your screen, I think.
Yeah, I gotta learn.
I fuck with the Deddy boxes set up underneath the trends.
Yeah, I was trying to like make a little design. I couldn't really figure one out, but I just went with that.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, I was like, let me, at first I was like, let me look up a tutorial, but then like all the tutorials were like way too much. Like they were like for like mega tribes. And I was like, nah, we need something smaller. So I just like did my own thing.
Yeah.
I like I love the way like that I actually did it at the time because I made it into like a box and like it looks really good like that.
Like a what?
You see how the area is like a little box? Like
Oh, yeah,
everything
yeah, yeah, yeah.
is like yeah, everything's like corners. Do you use mana for Ellie Vein or not?
Yeah, probably.
Let me see it. These ones in here are raised.
They're also super easy to find on this map.
Yeah, I was upset. I found a lot. I'm about to be moving, bro, in like 2 weeks.
Probably not gonna have Wi-Fi.
Yeah. You're definitely right about that. Oh, mating was never on this? Bruh, we probably missed out on so many good babies for the manos. I got like a new, like, I got like 2 mutations on this one mana, and I put it as the new M breed. It has like way more health now. Like, the female that I'm breeding with
On what?
has the mana.
Okay.
Like, this mana has 9,100 health at base instead of only 8,700. And that's 8,700 with imprinting.
Nice.
So we're up to 9-1. Were nets added yet or not?
No, I kind of forgot that poll was even a thing. I'll see if it probably should have ended today, right?
Most likely. I don't check it too much.
Yeah, I'll see if it won or not.
Alright, where the fuck is my wyvern? Too hot now? Damn.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Okay, what the fuck? Too cold, too hot. I get it. There we go. You need an egg incubator. Because most of those eggs up there, they hatch, but they're too cold. Like, they don't hatch. I mean, they come out, but they're too cold to hatch.
Man, that's stinky.
Yeah, so we gotta put some fridges down or something.
You bought Mantis?
Yeah,
Do an elephant?
yeah, we could. I already got the first egg coming out right now.
Alright, see what gender it is. We got good melee or no?
272 on one of them and then 225 on the other.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
Shit.
This software presents Doom, the Dark Ages. Available now on Xbox Series X and S.
Alright,
PlayStation
I'm
5,
ready. I think I'm gonna use
and mature.
like Giga and you use the mana, yeah?
Yeah, we could do that.
Alright,
Just let me get some stuff. I'll be ready in a little.
Yo, is this Shadow Main here for you?
I'm a shadow man.
This one?
Nah. Did I not clone that? No. Fuck. I can't even open the inventory.
Yeah, I can't either. Can you cryo it?
It might be the... Nah, those are cloned up there. Those are the breeders up there.
Oh, it doesn't even take damage.
The fuck? 4,000 element dust, 40 gasoline, 40 propellant to make flamethrower ammo.
Yeah, bro, flamethrowers are OP.
Alright, well, I need some flamethrower ammo. Well, let's go.
Alright. What's the farthest teleport outside? First big wall, probably.
Question. I don't get it. You want to do it Elevane?
Yeah.
We have a lot of element.
Do we, bro? I tried pulling some and there was like none.
We have 1,600 element inside hard LE inside of this
You wanna do
thing.
an OSD then?
Wait a minute, hold on. Don't we have like 450 something element on center, but it's not like the craftable, it's like craftable element. Like stacks though, like
Yeah, I think we
100.
do.
Yeah, how much LE is that?
I don't know. You wanna do an OSD though?
Hold on, wait. Let me just calculate that real quick because with that much LE, we should be set for a while.
Yeah.
That's 45,000 element, hard element.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think we'll be good.
Bring like
Yeah.
half of that over.
Yeah. I'll go back and transfer at some point. But
Also,
yeah, that's a lot.
transferable element is more expensive now. So whenever you have to craft it back into transferable, it's 5 to 1. Unless if you
Oh,
do the big
shit.
stacks, then it's 4 to 1.
Yeah, I was seeing that when I was in my inventory before. You said you wanted to do an OSD?
Yeah, I think we should. You know, the base
I
is
don't
turning out
know.
mad nice though.
It is. I feel like we should just work on the base for now, or like farm, because I feel like
Alright, what do we need?
LE veins, we don't really need to do right now. And like OSDs, like that's really just like to kill time. We can do that whenever.
Alright, then what do we need to do?
Would you like to farm or would you like to build the base more?
I don't really care. I'll do either or.
Yeah, same with me. I'm just thinking, like, what do you think I would need to farm?
Alright, yeah, let's farm. You get like charcoal, a bunch more wood
We
and
need,
charcoal, and then
yeah,
you get
I was
some
about to say
water.
we need, yeah, we need AirB. Are we gonna craft it? Yeah, right.
Yeah. Damn. I add the fast load to the starter kit. Alright, and I assume there's not one in the shop either. Definitely not, right?
Of what?
Facilosaurus.
If you go on the center, there's more tames in the shop. Like a lot more tames. I mean, like, if one of us got up to 10k points,
Says
we
I
could
don't
buy
own the center.
500k. Let me see if it's coming up for me. Yeah, it's coming up for me.
Dude, all the reviews on Ark Ascended are mostly negative.
What are the reviews looking like?
60% of their reviews on Steam are all negative ones about how bad the game is.
It says I don't own it.
Yeah, I think you gotta install all the maps again.
What? That's OD.
You know what? It's not even like letting me download it, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm downloading it right now. I need to buy it. I need to do the same shit with Extinction too, right?
Probably.
An Aberration. That's whatever. I'm not on those maps right now.
This game's horrible.
And yeah, for the most part. But there are some good parts about this game that give me happiness. What is this? Oh, this is a nanny.
Let me join the island, just not the center. What was I even going to the center for?
To see if you could check out the shop.
Oh.
$36% though. This is taking slow. I gotta see if I can return this tie.
Why?
Because this shit was expensive as fuck. $60.
No.
Yeah. Have you ever spent $60 on a tie?
I honestly don't know what I spent on my ties. I don't really care about the price. If I like something, I just buy it.
Oh yeah, you're like that?
I mean, yeah, you can always just make more money. I don't know, I'm pretty set right now, like, I'm chilling. I really just want more money so that way I don't have to work at all.
I feel to be used. Nah, I'm
I'm
like
definitely
a
gonna be
kind of a
retired
cheap.
before I'm 30.
That's that word, bro.
Yeah, that's word to bro.
Go get it. Yeah, if I get into the union, it would be the same shit for me.
I've decided that I'm gonna make an AI OnlyFans as well.
I fuck with it. It's not a bad plan.
Right, I seen a video of this guy that was doing it and he was making mad bread. And like, really, AI kind of makes like super realistic photos now, so.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of thinking of doing an OnlyFans and like shaping up my feet a little bit and posting my feet.
No, that's crazy.
Nah, cause listen, look, I was like, I've been told from multiple different girls over a few months, right? Cause like sometimes I walk around with my like I walk around my house with no socks on, right? Sometimes. And so the girls that are over my house sometimes, if I'm hanging out with
Mom and your
somebody,
sister.
no, like I hang out with like a bunch of people and like my house is the hangout spot. So everybody always comes over my house. And so, like, over the months, like, even guys too, like, not guys, but like girls, like, they'll be like, oh shit, like, you have some really nice feet for a guy. And I'm like, oh yeah, you think so? And then one of them was like, you should do OnlyFans, like, but like for your feet. And I was
So
like,
noted, bro.
you know what? That kind of low key gave me a good idea. Like, shape out my feet a little bit.
Yeah.
I would say I have some attractive feet. I could send you some pictures, but it's gonna cost you.
No, no thanks.
I'll start right now. You could be the first person.
No. Unless if you support my AI OnlyFans, then I guess I can make an exchange. Alright, yeah, I can't join the center, and it's not in the shop on either of these maps, so I guess I'm just gonna black out my screen and add it to the shops.
Got you. Yeah, I'm like stuck in a loading screen right now trying to join the center.
I'll let you join.
Yeah, let me join, but I'm just stuck in a loading screen. Yeah, the car ride up there was mad fun though, I can't lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. It, like, the first part of it wasn't that great because we hit so much traffic on the way up originally. But like, at one point it opened up, I was doing like 110.
And you hit a
Like,
family of 4.
nah, I had like 4 people in the car, a bunch of weight in the back, like literally my entire trunk filled.
They were all begging
Like
you to
6,
stop as you hammered
like
the gas.
6,000 fucking pounds of force just gliding down a mountain,
Schedule doctor's appointment.
So that way
fucking
your car has no
flying.
brakes.
Hit the gym. Got to your to-do list.
No, yeah, bro. When I went to go hit the brakes, bro, that shit was
life gets
not
busy,
braking.
but
I
adding
believe it.
nutritional support, not complicated.
I
One
was
million
not
vitamins are
braking
formulated
like
to
at
support
all. I was like,
energy
damn.
metabolism.
I had to put it in manual and like slow the car down.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll send you a video of me doing some pulls from last night.
No, then my game crashes.
Still loading in. Here, look, I sent you them.
Or your car takes like 12 minutes to get to 110 or whatever you said you were going. Bro, like that's my car idling. And then a deer jumps out in front of you.
Yeah, imagine. Nah, but I could feel the difference. Like when I was like driving, I was like, yeah, we feel way slow. I was like, the car feels so much slower with all this weight in the back.
No, you were just coping. It's okay, bro. You have
Not
a
really.
V6. You don't need to pretend it's fast.
Nah, bro, I need a V8. We feel way slow. What the fuck is wrong with all of these mods?
Bro, I think that it's because you're trying to join a map that's not working or something. Why did you leave Astraeos anyways?
I was gonna go to the center and see if we had A or B there,
Probably don't.
but I'm
Yeah,
joining
we
Astraeos.
don't really have bullets like that. That's why I'm getting a fast little suches.
Nah, I was just checking. I just wanted to check. I wasn't gonna take any. Because I wanted to see if we had more for the center.
Yeah, I don't think we do.
I can't even join Astraeos now. Oh my god.
Nah.
Arc is bugging out.
Hey bro, it's been bugging out for console players since the update.
When was the update?
Bro, like Friday?
Oh my god.
I was surprised that you joined first try.
Now the same shit's happening with Astraeos. It's installing all the fucking mods.
You want to get back in yet?
Not yet. Look at installing additions, ascended, Bonchirosaurus, 0%. Installing solo farm 100%. Installing cryo storage 100%. What is it? Installing every single thing in this game? We'll be here for 3 hours.
I gotta buy a fast learner. Damn. Well, hopefully these things don't take a long time to wake up. Actually,
Oh, you should probably go claim the mantis downstairs.
it has eggs, bro. What are you talking about? Do I not have an egg
What?
collector?
Yeah, but I don't know if it reaches from there. It's pretty small, the range.
Oh, the range was really big.
And you can't even place multiple of them in the same area. Or like even anywhere close to each other.
Alright, well there's no eggs, so you better hope we got picked up. No, I probably didn't. Dude, my game crashes every time that I transfer now. Bro, they really fucked the game up with this update.
Yeah, word. I don't think I'm playing right tonight.
That's why I don't play Brawl.
You could play some Brawl.